What's going on, everyone? Welcome back again to KULEnergy Podcast. Let's continue our topic on investment this week by talking about side hustle. And speaking of side hustle, check out my Etsy shop in the link down below. Stop by, pick up a KULEnergy t-shirt, and floss it like you mean it. Anyway, let's get started. Hustling my business. Do you make extra money on the side other than your day job? If so, that's great. Not only are you financially investing, but in this case, you're actually investing in your brain. Let me explain. Let's say in a hypothetical scenario, your 9-to-5 day job will be working in an office on a computer all day. And on the side, your side hustle on the weekend will be selling home. You're a real estate agent. That's great. Because not only are you making some extra money on the side, you're also exercising your brain. Remember, our brain is a muscle. The more we use it, the bigger it becomes. It sounds kind of funny, but it's true. I've done a lot of research on this, especially in my situation. Because I'm blind, I have to depend on my other senses. So it's out of the everyday normal people. So because I have to close my eyes, I have to feel around what I'm feeling, I have to memorize where I'm going and what I'm doing. So it actually expands my brain cell. If you don't believe me, look it up. Trust me, it's true. But anyway, as I was saying, when we start to explore our horizon in different industry, we are not only learning, we're learning our new skills. If it's not new, we're honing our skills. The more skills we know, we start to apply that into our everyday life, into your day job, or even to the rest of your life. When we start to learn new skills, it actually adds a new tool to our belt. For example, let's say your side hustle is real estate. If you start learning more about how the finance work, how the foreclosure work, how selling home, sales, etc., what might encourage you to do next? Maybe get into construction. What's the point of that? Because when you get into construction, you start to learn how to build home. You start to learn how to, put down carpet, drywall, whatever it could be. So that applies to being in real estate. What if you start building your own home? What if you start buying home and start fixing it up yourself? Because you already had the skill. Or even your day job on the computer, you start to take classes on the side. You start to learn a new skill. When this happens, you will see things in a very different way. I mentioned taking classes. My side hustle involved taking classes. Sometimes it's just easier learning from someone versus teaching myself. As I continue doing this, not only I'm learning a new skill, but I'm actually creating more opportunity for myself. It opened up my mind. I start to explore so much more than I once did. The more skills I have, the more industry I'm exposed to. My God, there's so many doors that had opened up. I encourage everyone to do your side hustle and be observant. Know what you're doing. Know what you learn and start applying that in other aspects of your life. I've been with the same company for over 11 years. And during the last few years, I started thinking a lot because I wasn't going anywhere. I felt stuck and I wasn't learning anything new. This is why I decided it's time for a change. I need to learn. I cannot be doing the same repetitive things day after day, years after years. It's not healthy. In my opinion, it's really not healthy. I'm not growing. This is why I decided to leave the rat race and started side hustling much more. I started doing more self-employed work. I started doing YouTube, for example. I started doing Etsy. I started learning how to publish a book or even write a book. I started to put a business together where I can do what I've been doing for the last 11 years, but just not for anyone else but myself. I'm willing to take that leap of faith. And I know I will be running into a lot of hurdle. I will fail, but failure, it's not a bad thing. Failure to me is going to be a learning experience to make sure that I don't make the same mistake twice. It's very motivating. And as we're recording this, there's a big smile on my face because it makes me feel so happy, motivated, ambitious. Sky's the limit from here on out. This is why I encourage everyone, do a side hustle, start learning. And the best part of this whole experience, I have changed my mindset. Instead of working for a company where you're managed under an employer, it's not about making money. It's about treating the workplace like a classroom. When it's treated like a classroom, I'm getting paid at the same time. When you work for a new company, this is where we should be learning what we don't know. If you're not learning anything for that company, you gotta rethink things. It might not be the best fit for you. Try something else. This is where everything seems so much easier. Life has become so easy. And the struggle and the stress is at a whole different level in a more positive way. Anyway, smash that like button if you enjoyed this week's content. Subscribe if you're new here, ring the bell, leave a comment down below, and support me by checking out my Etsy shop online. Pick up a shirt or two, because it's going to look really good on you, I promise. Anyway, don't forget, be good to yourself, be good to others, and do good. Other than that, I'll talk to you guys next time. Take care.